I do want to do a song with Scales though.
I like to be slept on.
I do.
Yeah,
I do want to do a song with Scales.
Right. Hey, shout out to Adi for his.
And we got to call it the Heartbreak Kids.
That nigga came.
The Heartbreak Kid.
Yes.
You're a horrible human being.
I mean, that's his Twitter name that he ain't never fucking changed.
Instagram too.
Who's that?
Scales is what is it? Is HB right?
Oh, okay.
So I never changed it.
Right. So
that was way before like Toxic was even trending. That's been my name for like 10 years.
So make sure y'all tune in to the Death Fresh show starting sometime in July. Scales gonna be a resident on this motherfucker here.
Y'all told me
because we doing the Toxic tour.
Yeah, it got pushed back to July due to legal issues.
Legal issues
and COVID. You know, these hoes out here got COVID.
Don't walk.
Not all the hoes, but you know, since we still got a few minutes, y'all, how do y'all feel about this Drake album? Did anybody listen to it?
It's Casablanca. I told you.
Yeah.
Like
we listened to it before you got here.
It's hookah with your shirt open.
Like,
right?
You know it's players.
It's
Pearson Pagoda.
It's H&M's dressing room.
I get all my hip hop news from podcasts. Now.
It's the greeter that Coles.
No, real shit. Like, so I get all my hip hop news from like the internet and podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
And I happen to be listening to Joe Budden's podcast while I was at work cleaning up, and like. I got what he was saying about the album. Now, upon listening to it, I was sitting in my room playing fucking Xbox. That is not the place to be listening to this Drake album.
At all.
Now, I can say personally, it's not my type of music.
Facts.
But again, if we out in a club or a lounge and there's hookah and this shit come on, I might groove. But this is not sitting at home playing Xbox kind of music.
What I don't like is Drake's fans attacking people because we don't like it. Like now I don't know music and my ear isn't eclectic and I got nigga ears and I only listen to nigga shit. Like
I'm trying to make it seem like
nigga.
What's my Kendrick Lamar?
Like it's some Kendrick Lamar shit or even like Kanye.
Right.
Like it's not that. The nigga Drake shit it on a CD. And y'all bought it like that. Like it's nothing wrong with that. You're a fan of him. You like him. Michael Jordan puts out bad shoes. Like it happens before.
Oh yeah, everything after 14
like that
is
one
terrible.
Kanye album.
Like the one. That's what I'm saying. If you fans of people,
wait, which Kanye?
You just gonna jam. You gonna jam.
808 was not bad.
I don't think she's talking about 808. She probably talking about
yo.
Yes.
When 808s and Heartbreaks first came out, I did not.
People didn't like it, but
a lot of people.
As I got older and it grew on me, 808s and Heartbreaks.
But that's because he's innovative. Drake's an emulator. You know what I'm saying? All he do is take what somebody is doing and he emulates it. And to me, I felt like this was a bad emulation of house music.
He does it every album.
Every album.
I feel like Drake is hitting his Lil Wayne stride. When I say that, because I'm a fan of Wayne, I understood Wayne got to the point where it was just I can go in here, I can do whatever the fuck I want because I am Lil Wayne.
Exactly.
I have already told you that I'm the best rapper alive.
Exactly.
What else is there for me to accomplish because I can out rap all you niggas?
And he can.
And then he walked in the studio and was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna start playing the guitar. And him playing the guitar turned into a rock album. Now that rock album I do not like.
Nah, I'm not crazy.
I got like 4 songs.
But it's like it's Wayne. He was like, I could do this. I feel like Drake is hitting that stride where it's like, I'm Drake. I've already proved I can outsell all of you niggas.
And he can.
And he
can.
can.
Way about How to Love.
I can
come back for a second. Like, wait a minute.
Like Wayne, when Wayne get to doing his R&B shit, some of that shit's cool.
Yeah, How to Love.
Like How to Love is okay. Like Prostitute is my favorite song. I want to get married to it. Motherfuckers think I'm fucking crazy.
You are.
But I wouldn't love you. I don't care if you're a prostitute. Like, bitch, that's love. I love you. But I feel like Drake is starting to hit that stride where it's like, look, man, I'm Drizzy. Well, I could piss on the album.
That's why I
cover.
said he shitted on plastic.
And you niggas is going to run to it.
And you going to try to make me think this is some type of creative art. Like, stop it. Call it is what it is. Bro has manipulated the charts and he's taking advantage of it. Who wouldn't? That's just like me. If I knew every time I put something out, y'all going to click on it, I would drop something every week. Bullshit, like garbage. Here, just put it out. Because they're on my dick. Like, I literally seen niggas capping for this nigga like they know him personally. It's after a while I was joking and trolling. Then after a while it started getting annoying. After a while, wait a minute, don't try to act like this is some deep dive creative shit that Drake just did. Like, don't do that, y'all.
I feel like this whole album is a troll.
I thought it feels like he's joking to me. I think he's joking. Like I don't even think he's for real.
Drake was like, "Oh, it's Beyonce season. She coming. Watch this," and just threw some shit at the wall and was like, "Hey, hit upload."
I can tell by the title that he really didn't give a fuck.
He didn't really give a fuck. Honestly, never mind.
Honestly, never mind.
These are all tracks that was supposed to go somewhere else.
But the thing is, on his channel right now, on channel 42 on Sirius, he's basically just doing like a one table thing going on, and he's just basically playing the whole entire thing, and then a bunch of other songs as well. So that's all.
This album sound like honestly, never mind.
The man, hold on,
he got a cheat code.
It's like
a cheat code right now, and
he got a cheat code, bro.
He winning.
He winning. That's what I said.
I feel like all the greats hit that point where it's like, I'm now the cheat code. I can do whatever.
It's like honestly, never mind.
The only difference with this, as opposed to like Wayne and the other people, even Ye, dipping off into other shit, and it's like what homie said is what I'm saying too. It's Drake's cheat code that makes this different. When other people take chances, you miss. Like technically, Kendrick Lamar just missed, but that's because artistically he took a challenge. He knew none of those songs were going to play on the radio. He knew none of that shit was going in the clubs. He knew it wasn't going to stay on Billboard for weeks and weeks and weeks. You're talking about black men's mental health on a record. Nobody want to listen to that shit. Not the masses. We do. She might, but not the masses. Drake has the masses. When he gets the masses. It's not just single to a certain audience. You get what I'm saying? So. When he drops bullshit, it's still going to do well because of who he is. When other artists take chances like this, they usually fail because they're not as commercially popular as he is. And that's, to me, where his cheat code comes in at, where he knows he can do anything and they're going to click on it. You know how many niggas stayed up till midnight to click on that link, bro, because they thought they were getting another CLB. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't even like that.
And I didn't like that either, but it was niggas who were in love with CLB.
CLB is
so, you understand what I'm saying? It was probably a million black men. I'm talking about men, not women. A million black men that stayed up till midnight to click on that button. Drake knows that shit. He knows his girls who set up and made captions for the last 8 years on their Instagram off of lyrics from his songs, set up and wait till midnight for that shit. He already knew it. That's why he came out the next day and did what she talking about, them interviews, and said, I know y'all don't really like the album. Scary Hours 3 comes out in 2 weeks. Yeah, we know, with the future features and Lil Durk and all that shit, because that's what we were looking for at midnight, boss. I don't know what this is right here.
I looked at the track, like before I even hit play, I looked at the track.
No features. It scared me when I didn't see no features. I'm like,
and then I got to the bottom, I'm like, okay, got 21 Savage.
Right, that's it.
I didn't even get to the bottom. I got like 3 songs in. I was like, this sounds like elevator music. I am fucking out.
Okay, before we go, I'm pissed at that bracket because they didn't fucking put Soul for Real on there. They could have put Soul for Real
over some of them other people.
I just sat there and noticed
there were other 90s male.
Yeah, we definitely had some other one-hit wonders that could have got their ass whooped too.
Yeah.
I mean, they had more songs.
I don't know.
They
had more songs.
Soul for Real may have been able to sneak out.
That would have got New Edition the fuck up out of here.
Candy Rain and
definitely 90s.
Every Little Thing got
Every Little Thing. You on my mind?
That would have been the 2 W's. That would have got the 2 out of 3.
And that would have got New Edition up out of here. They could have at least advanced to the next round if they got New Edition.
Got that shit slaughtered.
I mean,
I got slaughtered.
It's the
they would have advanced the principle.
They came in the bracket like Southwest.
I think we might have to revisit that bracket, though.
Yeah, we might have to redo our own 90s.
Yeah, because there's a lot of groups that could have made it on the list. I mean, they still would have got mopped.
But we have people on there that didn't even have songs and shit.
Like, you could have put it Ready for the World on there.
That's why, like, when I went and I looked at it, like, I watched everybody come
on there. Was Trooper?
Troop would have made it.
Troop wasn't on there though.
Men at Large would have made it.
Men at Large would have.
Intro.
Levert.
Intro.
Yeah. Levert. LSG.
Oh, intro first album.
Hey. LSG.
Hey, my body is hard, bro.
Hey,
no disrespect, but Immature would have been on there, dog.
Yeah,
Immature probably.
And they may have actually
would have been a better than High Five.
We finna redo this bracket, bro.
Immature damn near would have made it to the finals.
Yeah.
The Rude Boys have more than one song.
I don't remember that.
It wasn't too many.
All I remember is Written All Over Your Face.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
And that's it.
That's it. Hey, it's just like having one of these groups that we had in there already.
So
hey, Immature.
I almost got 16 women.
Would have probably been up there, man.
Yeah, Immature was some.
We
kids.
talk about pre-IMX. We're not talking
Yeah,
about,
we talking about.
I don't
It was
even
about-
understand that. I was
We're
like,
talking about Romeo, Batman, and
little drummer boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not talking about.
Yeah.
We're not
Oh, so
talking
we
about.
gonna bring some- we
okay.
gonna put Subway in the mix too?
So versus,
Go ahead and bring Subway in.
that's a real thing. I saw you talking about. I didn't know it was gonna be real. So for those who think Mario, Mr. I want somebody to braid my hair, stands a fucking chance against Maybach O,
And
You're-
Maybach O gets to play everything.
you're smoking dope.
Mario.
You've
been
been
Yes.
better off with Lloyd.
Nah, Lloyd would have got his boot smoked too.
Yeah.
I seen niggas just trying to be respectful, like it's gonna be 16-4. Like, no, it's
No,
gonna be
what I'm
26.
trying to think.
No.
What 4 rounds does Mario win?
None.
None, bruh.
No, he might win with the Gucci Man record. Might get him around.
He might get a couple jabs.
Nah,
in,
that nigga
but-
come
If I'm giving Mario,
every other decade. with
if
a
I'm
song.
giving Mario a
literally.
fighting chance, let me love you.
Yeah, let me love you in the Gucci Man song.
And then I give you I can hear your heart.
What's
with
that? What's
Wayne.
that? What's the Sean Garrett record? The
love and you
love
love
and you
yeah.
love.
That song
Why
and this-
would you want to break up?
And the song he
Yeah.
did with Wayne.
I
But
don't even know what
think
song
I don't
it
even
is.
know that.
I don't even think it's a song. I think Wayne's like it's a remix. It's crying out for me. I can hear your
Oh
heart.
no, that's
Oh,
Mario.
yeah.
No, that's
crying.
Mario.
Yeah,
That's
it's Mario. But
So he
like,
got 3.
I don't know if Wayne is like. I don't know if the
Yeah, he
feature.
got
or
He got
Wayne
3 in the
just-
possible. He
Right.
got a 3.
Oh,
and
Marion got touch. He got
he got a
Icebox.
He got a
Touch.
queen of.
Oh, Marion got a whole B2K catalog.
touch.
Oh, Mario.
Even,
oh,
even
Marion
without
got.
that,
You know what Omarion
Even
got?
without that, he gonna fucking
Omarion
win.
got the joint that they play at the old people bar, and I don't even know if motherfuckers know this. The Superstar.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I go
Oh,
to like
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
J's or any of them type
Oh,
of bars,
yeah.
they play that.
I think it's called Superstar.
Yeah, it's called
Mhm.
Superstar.
That's a murder.
Yeah, that's Omarion.
That shit cold.
See?
Oh, you didn't know that was Omarion?
But no, that's really a bop though. Like
Yeah.
that, you wouldn't if you close your eye, like if you didn't know.
Hey,
you
I
wouldn't
don't
that
know
was
if this,
Omarion. That's
I don't
really
know if
cold.
this song went around, but I want Omarion to play the song where he samples the DeBarges.
Which one is
He
that?
got a song called "I Know That You Like It," and he samples the DeBarges.
He used the I like it.
Yeah, he used "I Like It." It's fucking amazing. It's amazing,
No, Omarion got some shit.
and
bro.
it's on that obscure ass
I
album
just hate
Sex
that
Playlist.
when he went to Maybach Music, he got put on the shelf.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it was on.
He
It's on
never
that
went
one
to Maybach
album that he
Music.
dropped under Maybach Music. It's called Sex Playlist, and it's got the song
I
with
hate
Chris
that he went
Brown
over
and
there. Let Rick
Eating Booty
Ross
Like Groceries
shelf
and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That album is
Such an
decent.
asshole.
Oh, that's Omarion's song, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Omarion.
Yeah.
song.
Supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Booty like groceries. That's his song.
Yeah.
yeah.
My shit with Omarion
Mario, get
is,
the fuck
is
out. They
I'm
need to
trying
take
to-
Mario and all the niggas they got on the pre-battle and let all of them go against.
Against Omarion.
Yo, I saw you.
Because they got Sammy, Pleasure P,
Mhm.
I'm like, they let
Bruce
niggas.
Lee.
Lloyd, and somebody else.
They
They let
let-
all of
Exactly.
them go against
Ray,
Thanos.
Ray J is there. I don't know why,
Yeah.
I don't know why Ray.
but I'm like, they got an
He got 2
they
songs.
got an undercard now, and then they tag team.
Do
it?
Ray J got 2 songs?
Two songs.
Oh, he's got the song with Lil Kim.
He got
And One Wish.
he got
And
one
One
wish.
Wish.
Wait a
One
minute. He got sexy can I?
Two
Sexy
songs.
Can I?
Sexy
And
can I?
three.
He got three.
He got a smoke.
He got a
He
smooth
got a
3.
smooth 3.
Okay.
And I'm mad that one of his good songs is with Young Bird. I mean,
Ain't it?
Hitmaker.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
Ain't
Is
it?
that sexy
I hate
can I?
Young
Or
Bird.
is
I
that
hate
another
Young
one?
Bird.
Because I hate his fingers.
Yeah.
I just hate the way his fingers look. I don't know. They look.
Nigga said-
I hate the way his-
And he
I
talks
hate
with
the
his
way
hands.
I hate the way
Have
his
Have you ever
fingers
noticed that he
look.
talks with his
Yeah.
hands too?
Not the booty fingers.
Entourage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Entourage.
Yo, Mario finna beat Mario ass.
Boom, 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 boom. That's that shit. That's
Superstar
it.
My shit by
niggas
Omarion
weird,
is
but
I'm
that-
trying to act.
yeah.
I'm trying to act like I don't want to. That's my shit with him. I don't listen to nothing else.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario, I don't know. He's out of
And
there.
then they're
it
doing
is
Memphis
hard.
Ever
Bleak.
since I saw him on what is
It
that,
is
Star
hard
or
to pull
Empire,
16
I'm like,
girls
dude,
groups out the 90s.
I'm sure it is.
You a dime plus 99.
No, I can get 16,
Yo,
but
I didn't. He was singing
a lot of them is going to be 1 or 2 songs, and then it's a done.
Yo, he got a whole album with
Yeah.
Bow Wow.
Right.
Yo, what kind of trouble did they put Mario in?
Why are they doing that to that man like that, bro?
Because Swiss Beats, because Versus is over. They need some money.
Yeah, and you see they doing Bleak and Jules.
Yeah.
That's a good conversation.
Is it?
Because like I said on your Facebook stat, I'm interested because people say we criticize Memphis Bleak for the wrong reasons. I don't think so. I don't think Memphis Bleak got a solid 5 songs that I give a fuck about.
He don't.
Jules Santana don't got 5 either. That's
He
what
got
understand.
probably one more than Bleak.
Yeah,
No, okay,
like-
wait. But Joel's got some shit he could play.
What from what? What like what?
He gonna play Run It. We already know that. That's a given.
Chris Brown.
But
He gonna play Run It.
He got shit that he's collaborated with people with Bleak.
Joel's got
collaborations. He didn't want no J collaborations,
Ju-
so he was trying to do his shit solo.
Joel's gonna
But for
pull from
songs
his
that he has
Dipset
to
catalog
change,
because he's
pull up.
on the entire
But he
Dipset
only had like
album.
3.
From Me to You was a solid Joel.
Right.
album.
So when he plays Santana Time,
yes,
what the fuck Memphis Bleak gonna do?
yes.
When he play, damn, what is that
If he
song
allowed
from the
to play
Dipset
Dipset
album?
shit,
But it's
I
just
really
him and
mean it.
Cameron.
Will is
Yeah,
one
he
of
only
those.
got-
But
songs.
I'm saying he doesn't want to get into the posse record thing because he's gonna get demolished.
Yeah.
I don't care how many Dipset records he played. This boy got songs with Beanie Siegel
Yo,
and Jay-Z.
when
The man
Memphis
got a
Bleak
whole
plays for
album.
the
Hold on,
fam,
come on.
he finna go crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The man got a whole parking lot pimping and all. You forget about the Dynasty album. Bleak
Yep.
rapped on every song on the Dynasty, bro. That's one of
The song with Snoop they did, Get Your Mind Right.
Come on, man. Like,
Hey,
He got,
yo,
is that your chick?
is that your chick? It's
Yep.
Bleak's
Dear
song
Summer.
I
featuring
fuck with
Missy
Round
and
Here,
Jay-Z and Twister. Round here
I
with
fuck that.
T.I. and
I
Trick
fuck
Daddy.
with,
there's a version of Is That Your Chick without Twister, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love
PYT.
it.
That's the original version.
Ain't that the one where Jay go twice?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the original version.
Like Jay snap.
And it's on the Jay-Z album,
Yeah,
which I
yep,
didn't
it's on the
understand
Jay-Z
why,
album.
but-
I
Okay,
fuck
quick
with- I fuck
question.
with PYT.
Quick question before we go any further. Does KP and Envy count as a group?
What did they do?
Shorty swing my way.
Hell,
One song.
that's one song though.
Look, bruh, I'm one song,
You-
one group short of 16.
Okay, Tone. You got Zane on there?
Of course I do.
Okay, hey, Mr. DJ, and
Of
they had
course.
a couple. You got Floetry on there, weren't they 90s? Floetry wasn't 90s.
Floetry was 2000.
That was 2000.
Nigga, if you gonna put them on there, do we use Ghost Town DJ at this
You
point?
got Changing Faces on
Of course
there.
I do.
Okay.
All right, so currently right now, this is what the list looked like. And believe me, it was hard after 12. We got Escape Total, TLC, SWV, In Vogue, 702, Destiny's Child, Brown Soul, Changing Faces, Jay, Jeanne, Allure, Black, Moke and Steph, Cut Close, and then I need a 16th.
Moke and stuff.
I don't got
Oh,
shit
yeah.
from Moke and stuff.
Nobody
He's
really
mad.
does.
He's
Oh, that's
mad.
them.
does.
That's it.
That shit.
They
fire.
remote.
That's
That's
one
Fire.
song.
Right.
Most
Literally.
That shit
That's
cold.
that's
Damn, how it's got to be another
Hey,
female R&B.
the sleeper in there is 702.
Where my
No,
girls
702
at?
got some
702
shit.
got some
Front
shit.
to
back.
They got some shit that y'all forgot about. Like, oh
They got no
shit.
702
Didn't they
got
have
some-
Stilo? Didn't
Yeah,
they have
that's Stilo.
Yeah.
Where my
Stilo's
girls
big
at?
song.
I fuck with that.
Where my girls at? But my
Yeah.
favorite 702 record is Boom Boom. I still love you.
Hey, Pharrell got his shit off on that.
Yeah.
Still, bro, I
Oh.
listen to that song still.
Hey,
to
you
this
got
day,
Black?
my
I got
nigga.
Allure. Yeah, I got Black.
on there.
Boom, boom like an 808.
Got
is the
Black
same.
on there. Damn.
Yeah,
It
at
seemed
this
like-
point, that's that.
Why did it seem like it was so many more chick groups in the
At this
90s?
point,
Because
they
it
was
was
the
so many-
2000s.
It was so many solo chicks that was working with so many people, and that's what threw everybody off. But it was really only about 15
It
to
gotta
17
be,
groups.
It got to be one more.
It gotta
It's somebody
be.
that we
We're
think.
not thinking of it right now.
Then they
gotta
probably
be.
obvious as a bitch.
Those are the blockbusters are the ones you hit up top.
Yeah, I got
that's
all
why I
right.
told him.
It's way more blockbuster niggas than it is.
Yeah, then it was more boy bands.
That's what I
than it
said.
was
When I
girls.
get down to like the
I
last,
think the girls are more 2000s.
Hey,
yeah, that's when they really
You
start
started-
taking.
you
off.
can use the Cheetah Girls.
because excuse.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, the Cheetah Girls has some slaps.
Cheetah Girls got some slaps though.
First of all, I'm mad you agree with them.
I mean, but they
I
like
grew-
2000. You
I
can't
grew
use
up with
them.
that
They
shit.
wasn't
I,
nice.
mean, I had girls.
you right.
Damn, I'm drawing
That's
a blank.
Right, I'm literally got. I'm one.
And that's crazy because all I do
I
is
mean,
sit,
there's
listen to
All
music,
Saints,
and
but I
smoke
won't
weed.
add
I can't
them.
think of nothing.
It was like some young girl group. I don't know.
He got,
Is Cherish on there?
Nope. There we go.
That's who it is.
but do
is
Cherish
on
got shit in the 90s?
Nigga, at
don't
this
know
point,
if
it
they
don't
got-
I
matter.
think that's when they came out.
there. Yeah, at the end they were.
All them was
99.
around when 112 came out. 'Cause they all used to do shit
Shit
together.
together. Yep, and they was all
Cherish,
managed
Allure,
because they was
them-
all managed by
them-
that one dude from Atlanta.
Oh,
Fuck, bro.
damn.
I feel like
Yeah,
Jermaine
just
Dupri.
saying.
had
Remember
that.
him and Diddy was jerking everybody that they were signing through Bad Boy, all the
Damn.
Atlanta artists that they
You
were
talking about
signing through
Un?
No, his name. he had
Harv-
it.
no, the
Damn.
dude he was on making the band.
Yep, he was on making the
Bald-head
band in
dude.
there.
What the
Yep,
fuck
yep.
is
Light
his
skinned
name?
boy,
I can't
dude.
think of his
Yeah.
name, dog. It's gonna come to us, bro.
Fuck, I want.
What is
I
Cherish?
His name ain't Harvey, is it?
No,
I think it
yeah,
is.
Harv Pierre.
Yeah.
Yep, Harv Pierre.
Yeah, okay.
What was Cherish's like breakout song?
I can't remember.
Unappreciated. It's the
Yeah.
only song I can think of from
yeah.
Cherry.
That might be
Which
it.
I want to say
It's
was
2000s.
was in the 2000s.
Wait, that's the Twins group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
How
was
the hell we
2000s.
can't think of one?
Do it
I'm
to
trying
it.
to go back.
Hey,
to my
somebody-
Rap
hey,
City-
do it,
yo,
do it,
Rap
do it,
City
do it.
memory.
Right,
All
yeah.
those
All right, that
memories.
was it.
I'm drawing back.
I don't know, man. We might
Yeah,
only
that's
allow
what's-
people to get 2 songs because some folks are getting slapped ASAP.
Hey,
Hey, but this is way out of the 90s though. Y'all in deep in the 2000s with that.
Are we?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cherish
Like
is
06.
Cherish is way.
Damn,
Because
okay,
they was doing
90s
shit with
girl
Young Jock.
groups, bro. Who is left, bro?
It
All
ain't
Saints
none.
is the only thing that's left.
Somebody.
Then you have to bring in the
And
Spice
that-
Girls
that
if you're
is
gonna
the
do all
point.
that.
Spice Girls
I was
win.
gonna say, can we use the Spice Girls?
They win.
Hey, they might.
By a long
Hold
shot.
on.
That they boys the men.
They win.
Hold on. Let's make sure.
Because who's the female boys, the men in this thing?
That would be.
Yeah, it would be the Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
No,
got some
TLC.
shit.
What?
I would have said TLC.
Spice Girls
Girls?
got some shit we ain't give a
Are,
fuck
are,
about.
are we putting the Spice Girls in?
When did they start? How
They
many?
started in '94.
How many albums they got?
They got 3 in there.
3 in the 90s. Yeah, you got to put them in there, bro.
Yo, if
Oh,
you
there we go.
If you want to be my lover, finna clean a lot of shit up.
Hey.
Hey,
Tell me what you
Hey.
want, what you really,
All
really
bull-
want.
all
Huh?
bullshit
Who sang
aside.
Don't You? Was that
I'm a
them?
fucking huge Spice Girl fan, so I got their track
That shit,
list.
that shit bang.
You know, CeeLo was writing all of that shit.
Oh, word.
Yep, CeeLo wrote all that.
CeeLo wrote for the Pussycat Dolls?
Nope, Spice Girls. Nope, they
Spice-
in, fam.
Spice Girls in.
Spice Girls
That-
closed it out. This shit, they might be the sleepers, bro.
Spice Girls win.
They,
Niggas gonna see the bracket and be like, the Spice Girls.
They, hey, fam.
Oh,
female
Then once
group-
they start hearing the songs and they start
Like-
singing
like, hold
along
up.
with the shit,
Them-
like, you know what? I will take the Spice.
Spice. Hey, dog, I'm telling you, after that first album, they made R&B music.
Where girls got a ballad that's tough. That was written by like.
All right, so
Two
how-
for- When 2 become 1,
Yeah, when two become
That shit's fire.
I'm like, I know that because they was walking like through London and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
singing. I'm like, I know they got a ballad.
yep.
used to
And then
play
they
all the
did.
time.
Then when the old one left the group, they did another ballad called Forever. Like this was like a goodbye, my friend song.
Hey.
Shit was fire.
Hey, before you close out, I gotta just like.
I'm
Spice-
so,
I gotta-
I'm so
Spice Girls gonna
upset.
clean up.
I'm so upset.
And they about to clean
I'm
shit up.
all
They
the
about to clean
shit.
it up.
You know all the genres of fucking music. And shit.
So that's why I
See,
got so
I'm the one that said Spice Girls.
All right, that's-
because I didn't sit here and
But
think
as a-
about them.
But as a nigga to know the Spice Girls,
Yeah,
that's
for
a
me
whole
to know
nother.
that. But what I'm saying is that was my point why I got so upset about niggas talking that shit about Drake. Like, bro,
Right.
I'm the nigga who be on here telling y'all that Rod Wave isn't that good. So I'm not that guy. Like I'm not.
That
like
is a nigga who
everybody
That's
just
else.
facts.
that is
y'all
a
gotta-
nigga that
that's
needs
facts.
therapy.
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
I
Like
don't
I'm
like
not
Rod
one of
Wave.
those
Who
guys.
said Rob Wave was
A
great?
lot of motherfuckers on my timeline be saying that.
Rod Wave got
and Murray
3 songs.
is the same person.
Rod Wave just needs
Rod
therapy.
Same person.
Rod Wave and Murray is the
Same
same person.
Same
And,
person.
what's
Hey,
that-
you're
what's
not
that-
wrong.
What's that one nigga with no eyebrows? Damn, trippy.
Trippie
Red.
Ain't the same nigga too?
Where's the
No,
why?
he
Wait,
he do a little something. He like
Back-
Lil Uzi Vert.
back up, man.
yeah,
Why ain't
they
he got no
depressing and shit.
eyebrows?
I don't know why that nigga ain't got no eyebrow.
I mean, like, Rob Wave, his music, it be too depressing.
Yeah, that shit ain't. You know what I mean? But I'm saying if that's what you into, you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying when people start trying to be like, oh, y'all just got nigga ears and y'all only want to listen to Future and shit, like, no,
Yeah. You-
this isn't bumping. Like,
Every music has a
Stop.
space.
like, it don't it. Exactly.
Every music has
But
a
when they
space.
be like, y'all got nigga ears, you know what? I say, yes, I do, bro. The same way
My
when
music-
niggas was like, oh, you don't understand this Kendrick Lamar album. I was like, you fucking right. Because it ain't my kind
What I
of
said
and we and you say that all the time.
What
When
I-
something come out, you don't like it. I say that's just not for you. What?
But even what
and I listen to everything only because, for one, I do a podcast.
We do a pod.
And I'm really prone to call a lot of shit trash without listening to it. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna listen to
I
it.
am
And
so
if I
glad
don't
you're
like
growing
it, it ain't for. I'm gonna start saying it ain't for me.
But the thing about Kendrick shit is I knew sonically it wasn't gonna connect with the masses like that because it's not one of them. Now, damn,
It's too deep.
Damn from beginning to end was
Damn.
filled with radio records. It had those type of crossover ability
Damn.
records on Damn. This album right here don't even got no song like that, bro. You can't pick one song off of there and be like, oh, this is like Love with Zakari. No, even the Summer Walker record, the nigga put Ghostface Killer at the end of a Summer Walker record. That's not going on the radio, bro.
That shit's fire.
It's
though.
fire. But see, me, but to a
that's the coldest song.
but to a nigga Wonne's age,
yeah,
is that really fire to Wonne?
is it fire to you, Ron? What?
I didn't like it.
See what I'm saying? Do you
didn't like that song?
but see, me
I
and
didn't
you
like it at all.
Wow.
No, what side?
You
Is,
understand
what side is that on?
We're supposed to like
Wait,
a Ghostface song,
wait,
killer song.
which side
with a
is that
Wu-Tang
on?
sound and beat. That's on the first disc.
That's on the first disc.
Yeah.
I might have listened to it, and I listened to the first 9 songs. I was
Now,
like, nah, I'm
believe
out
it or
on
not,
this.
you
Yeah,
wanna know
Juan's not a
It's
Wu-Tang
very
fan at all, though.
You know, once I revisited the
I don't
album
hate
again,
Wu Tang.
That's just not your bag.
I just didn't. I never
See,
listened
that's
to
what I'm
it.
saying. So I was
Ghostface is hard.
hard.
I've heard him rap.
Out of Wu-Tang,
Yeah, hard.
Like,
Ghostface,
and
Just
this is-
remember, dog,
might be-
Tony's his name.
him
He's
and
the
Raekwon might be-
undisputed
Yeah,
champion.
that's it. That's it.
But
Yeah.
see, and this is where like niggas
The
be
king of his
blowing me
throne.
with this whole like musical conversation. I'm like, look,
Always will
just
be your
because
friend.
I don't like
No,
something
no.
doesn't
Ghostface
mean
show.
that these niggas can't rap.
What I'm saying is, did you watch the show?
What show?
The Wu-Tang show. On Hulu.
I did not.
You didn't.
Oh, my. See, that's
And I
how
think you will find an appreciation
Yeah,
for it if you
it's-
watch the
it's-
show.
if you
because I know
watch
what
it,
type of dude you are.
Without being a fan of
fan
the
of
music.
music.
yeah, if you watch it, the
I
fact that you
guarantee
see the
you,
struggle.
it'll do an NWA thing to you. You'll go back and listen to the shit and be like, damn, okay, this shit really not that
It'll
bad.
take you back to your days of trying to make some music. For real.
Yeah.
It takes you to that.
My cousin
You
sat
would go
on my
back and
show
listen to
and
the
said she used
Cow
my
album.
album as a coaster, man.
Yikes.
And I listened to it.
Yikes.
And I liked it.
Yikes.
We weren't
Yikes.
bad.
Who said that?
No.
Mimi?
Yeah.
Dog, she is so cutthroat.
She
Well,
first
like,
of all,
shit, bro, like,
that shit-
I don't even know why y'all talk to her about certain shit.
we
bro,
don't have no
We,
choice.
like.
I was talking.
She's
to
one of them
Tommy.
people that you could just be like, you know what, you could have just kept that to yourself.
I
You know what I'm
say that
saying?
to her. I
'Cause
love her, and I say it
I
all
do
the
too,
time.
but like, I be seeing the shit that she say to like you and Jamal and shit sometimes, and I just be like, why do these niggas even talk to her, bro? Like, I wouldn't talk to her.
I'm in
He's getting ready to
it
get
for
cut.
life.
Yeah, like
Every time.
she's cutting deep too
Like, she
every
kinda knows
time.
Words, and then she pull out that damn ramrod, and he's like, "All right, now fuck me." No, okay, fuck you or rib you. No,
Which is like that's why like when people like when everybody go crazy and they're like, oh, one they on your like shit like that don't bother
Because you
me
deal with people
because
like
I
her
deal
and
with
Jamal.
Mimi every
And
fucking
Jamal.
day.
Jamal
Like
ain't
look
no
at
better.
look
So
at who
you
I
battle
call
trained is what you
right.
saying?
Look at who I call family, and then y'all think a couple jokes gonna upset me.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all have y'all fun because it's gonna be a lot worse when I sit next to her on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
So I just.
you definitely got an armor.
But the
Armor
day that Eric pushed the right button and I happened to have time while I was at work, and I felt like nobody says anything to bro about these slim ass khakis he likes to wear.
I
So,
mean, the
I-
thing
you
that
got the
I,
mic now.
I
fam.
figured I would point it out.
the thing that I thought was, and I'm agreeing with you on that, even though I didn't know that, but from sitting on the outside looking in and enjoying eating my popcorn and enjoying this as it went on my
I'm
time.
glad I could
for
give everybody
hours.
a laugh.
I felt that it was only right that another heavyset guy was talking about another heavyset guy in skinny jeans. Because like me, I'm a skinny guy. I would feel bad, like, oh, you all got on them skinny jeans. But another big nigga telling another big nigga, like, hey, fam, your jeans too
He's
tight.
like, yes,
That
they
was
are.
hilarious to me. Just the dynamic of it. That was
somebody,
hilarious.
somebody
I
said
think
that.
that's what
And then
made
I-
everybody
I-
watch.
Somebody made somebody
that was
they
funny.
was
Sharif
like,
posted
they was
that.
like, it's so funny for a fat. I think Tori said it.
Yeah.
He was like, this is funny. One fat nigga calling another fat nigga fat.
But it was the fat nigga telling the other fat nigga, like, take the skinny jeans off, bruh. Like,
Right.
they're laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was funny because Wonne got on like some therapist shit with him. Like, is everything okay? You know what I'm saying? Because you wearing them jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even though I'm a skinny jean nigga, but I just thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
is a thing for big dudes.
Scales. How would you feel if every time you saw me, I was dressed like you? You're
Yeah,
right.
that would be a little.
When I
like-
see niggas my size or just like tone size and clothes like yours,
Yeah.
it makes me uncomfortable. I feel fatter. I'm like, bro, I can't breathe.
I hate the way you added the
Right.
But this is
But I
real
understand.
shit.
He wanted me to understand what he was saying. I get it. I get it.
And niggas would be like, "Oh, you wear sweats?" Yes,
Yes.
motherfucker. I
I'm
like to be comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm a skinny nigga and I like to wear sweats.
Right.
I am not working. I am in sweat.
I bet these motherfucking sweats gonna match the J's on my feet too, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Here's
I
the
am a
thing for a
firm
big
supporter
dude
of
to
classic.
wear. I mean, to wear more fitting.
I'm so
clothes
upset
as
that
opposed
classic
to
don't
wearing
make my
bigger clothes.
size.
I know.
That's like a style.
That's,
I've
I would
I've
be
been talking
decked
to her.
out in classic
I-
like a motherfucker.
I've been
if
talking
she
to her
made
about
my
getting your size, my nigga.
Because I love sweats.
But the cut. It's one thing to wear
The cut of
something
your
that
jeans
fits,
makes
But it's the cut.
the cut of that shit is not becoming.
Exactly.
It's that's what it is, and that's what you
Right,
was trying
like,
to point
and then
out.
when
Right,
then they was like, I was talking about his girl, like, no.
No.
His jeans was snug and his hoodie was snugger.
But her clothes
And I don't
Were
think
loose.
Right,
Were loose.
So that
like,
was the joke.
Did y'all
Like,
switch fits? That was the joke.
like, damn, what's wrong, y'all?
like that was that was a softball. How
Is
y'all?
there something going on in Eric and old girl relationship that we don't know about? Because Wonne just cracked the joke. Y'all went to a whole nother level with the shit. Like,
But
that was crazy.
like I fuck with E though.
I fuck with E.
E is my
E and
nigga.
Seth, shout out E and
It
Seth,
was
man.
just
Niggas
like
already know
we
sweat
said
the suit.
before we got into the music, but it was like it was the other niggas who jumped in. It was
Jumped
like,
in,
no,
yeah.
Juan. And it didn't. Now here's what like my niggas pointed out to me. You know, family always gonna point out some shit to you. And it was like, so you posted the picture of his girl, and that was too much. But I went back through the comments, and he was like, "Why you don't have a mustache?
Yeah,
I don't trust you around children."
Yeah, he was calling. It was all
Right,
kind of shit
so
like that.
I
yeah.
can't say you and your girl
But you
switch
can call me
clothes,
a
but you
pedo.
can call me a pedo,
Yeah.
and that shit got like 5-6 likes.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
Niggas don't understand the ribbon game.
No,
There's
don't.
really no rules.
No.
There's really no
Like,
rules. It's unwritten rules, but we kind of dance around them.
Me personally, my rule is we gloves off. We could do whatever you want to do. So if you want to go far,
I go.
Cool.
If you
And
set parameters, I
Right.
stay within
Honestly,
the
if
parameters.
you saw that comment, the picture is fair.
Fair,
game.
it's
That's
definitely
fair
fair
game.
game.
And you didn't even say shit about her.
Yeah.
But if you said something about her,
Yeah,
it's
it was fair game. Yeah.
You didn't, and he didn't.
like niggas want to play, then they don't want to play.
Play
no more.
exactly.
Watch the Pusha T interview on
Yep,
Drake
yep,
Channel.
yep.
He said, there's no too far.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I don't play that way.
Especially if I don't fuck. Like if you see, I don't never take jabs back at nobody. I be chilling. I let y'all have your fun.
Until somebody take a jab at you,
Right.
you be like, oh, fuck it. Okay,
The man literally said he was gonna play with Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he said when Drake dropped the line about his wife, that's when he went back in the studio and added the shit about his son.
Right, because
So now don't call me down and I added your son.
Right, you
everybody had
started
industry,
it.
Jay-Z and everybody calling off my what I did now. Because I took it there. Nigga, you just talked about my wife, boss.
Right.
I'm gonna marry her next week. You talking about what you did with her or some shit. Oh, that's what we doing? Okay, now you got an illegitimate son by a porn star, nigga, that you hiding from the world.
Right.
Battle over. Now don't call me talking about I went too far. Got Jay Prince trying to call me and I'm not answering the phone. I told Kanye, don't hand me the phone, bro.
right.
Now, that's what Pusha T said. I don't want to know. You can talk to them niggas.
Decline that.
They asked him, did
right.
You
Hey,
know,
hit that red button,
Nori
bro.
asked him, Nori said, did you go to the concert? No.
He said, why?
He said, why? Would I go to the Drake Kanye concert? I ain't made
Hit
up with that
volume
nigga.
up, buddy.
Yeah.
Put like I don't
Hey, push that.
I don't too much
Great
care
show
for
in
Pusha T
Chicago.
music,
That shit is fire.
but the shit that he stand for, I fuck with them.
I do too.
Like
Who push?
like even when he did like his Joe Budden thing,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was a while ago, like when this shit first started, he was like, you can't tell people how to be friends.
Friends, exactly.
So if you don't fuck with Can, I'm not fucking with Can because I'm your man. But if you a Can maker, that don't mean shit to me.
that I'm gonna make up with.
That don't mean shit to me. You niggas
That's
are
not
friends.
Yeah, you
I'm still
decided to
your
bury that
friend,
hat.
but you decided to be that nigga friend again. I ain't fucking with you. So like shit like that, I'll fuck with.
Yeah, he's a nigga that you fuck with. Like,
Yeah.
And when I seen the two niggas who decided that they wanted to jump out the window, that's exactly how I looked at it. I was like, I like E. I'm cool with E. It's you other niggas I don't really rock with like that.
So that's
And
why
one
y'all
nigga-
took y'all opportunity to feel like you need to express that you got a problem with me. Like that's so
If you
corny.
don't fuck with me, just say
Just leave it at that.
don't use this
Situation, yeah.
Right.
And this is why I know that we probably weren't supposed to talk about this, but I ain't been here in a minute, Tone. We ain't been here like 3 weeks. I
Nigga,
feel
ain't
like
said
it's
nothing. Nigga, the
just
tour
some
ain't for
shit
2
I want to
weeks.
get off my chest.
Nigga, the tour ain't for 2 weeks. I don't care.
It's just be like, dog, if you
We got
when you
scales
sit
the
in a
building.
group chat with niggas
Mhm.
and you can feel like you don't fuck with.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that. But out of respect for the other niggas who I fuck with in this group,
You gonna keep it.
I'm
cordial.
not gonna say nothing to you about how I feel like you don't fuck with me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna leave it alone. If you don't speak to me, you don't gotta speak to me. We ain't never been friends. I'm not your friend. You didn't invite me here. Other niggas who fuck with me invited me here. And I've always felt like that would do. We even Facebook friends, but I feel like every time I say something, I could be cracking a joke. And the joke could have been to demean women.
Mm.
I ain't gonna say it was right. I ain't gonna say it was wrong. But at the time when it came out of my high ass
That's how
mind
you
state,
felt.
it was funny to me. Damn, why you gotta call them bitches? Because some women are bitches. It's a simple fact.
Bitches will tell you that.
Some bitches I deal with, that's a term of endearment for them. She
Bitches.
don't want me to call her baby. You know what I'm saying?
Call me
Sometimes
bitch.
She want to be a bitch.
I'm your
sometimes.
bitch. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I've never met them before.
I know. I
You're
know.
more-
introduce you to a few.
Disclaimer: I am not one
you,
of those.
You
I
hang
know.
around more sophisticated women.
I know
so
a
you
few
won't
of
see that too often.
Am I your bitch or what? Whoa.
Oh my.
I guess you are.
Okay.
Man, honestly, I start treating you a little bit differently if that was the conversation we had. That's unfortunate. But
Really?
yeah, if that's the conversation, okay, yeah, you are my bitch. All right, I guess I gotta treat you that way.
No, you don't. You treat
I
her
mean,
like your
bitch got
woman.
two meanings, right?
It depends on how you say. It's like
it's the term. It's how you use it.
it's how you use it.
Everything is about context.
Context,
Words are
yeah,
words,
yeah.
but the context of how you use the words
Absolutely.
is what makes it offensive
Yeah,
or
there's
not
this,
offensive.
there's this
That's
video
true.
I gotta find it where a girl sat in her car and literally said "bitch" 18 different times, and each time she said it, she explained
Yeah.
the meaning.
It's
of it
just,
being said.
it's just how.
She used it as an example each time, and it made
Yeah.
sense. It
But
Right. And all she said was bitch.
it's just how when you say you straight,
right.
that one phrase has multiple meanings.
Yeah.
Hey, how many times have you hung out with a girl and she had to tell you something like "bitch"?
Oh, that done happened to me plenty of times. I get that all the
It
time.
ain't got nothing
bro.
to do with she disrespecting you.
Yeah, you
That's-
just you
Right, but-
I'm sorry, my bad.
yeah. You a good
I hate-
conversationalist, and she in
I
mode.
It happens so often. I just let it
Yeah,
go.
I don't even
Right,
be
it don't
correcting
even
them.
bother me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
And
whatever.
I just be like, whatever.
I don't even
Keep
correct
on
them,
rolling.
bro.
What-
Especially when they spilling some tea.
Right.
In this moment, I'm your
Hey,
bitch.
that bitch
Right.
right over your head.
Yeah.
Bitch, let me
What?
tell you about this bitch.
And they'll stop. They'll be like, oh, my bad. I mean, no, keep going. What
What's going?
happened?
What happened?
So,
What that
so
bitch
who
do?
fucked up? No,
That bitch slept with who?
They tripping.
Yeah.
But,
Man, fuck these bitches.
yeah,
But like you
so,
said, it's context. It's how
Yeah.
it's stated.
so in final thought, that one nigga for sure is a fuck nigga,
Oh my.
but that's him.
Yeah.
That will always be him. And
Ooh,
I'm not
oh.
here to change that about him.
We'll talk about
One
this
day
later.
he'll grow up and be like, damn, you know what? Some fuck shit. But at the same time, people gonna be people. So you just gotta let people be people.
Whoever sparked that shit, I agree. Whoever sparked the
Punch
shit.
him.
Yeah.
I don't want to punch anybody.
You know that's my answer for everything, though.
I'm too old to be punching.
I'm the same way. When I seen it, like, when Wonne posted the picture, I'm thinking we're doing our usual, we troll each other. So if you
You're
do
right.
something goofy or something funny looking, I'm sure when Wonne posted the picture, he already knew certain niggas like myself, the trolls, we were coming, but it's all in
In
good
good
favor.
fun.
It's not nothing to be like, you know what I'm saying? I had on Hoochie Daddy shorts the other day and my hair up in a ponytail, and they said I look like a stud. Like,
First of all,
I didn't get
wait a minute. Hold on.
I didn't-
No,
missed that one.
no. Nigga, why is your hair pent up?
Because it was like 100 degrees the other day, and believe it or not, Tone, that shit laying on your
No,
forehead.
I
is
feel you.
torture, bro.
I just wanted to know why. I didn't need to know the context.
No, my man, feel me though. Like, since I've grown these motherfuckers, that's my only complaint is the heat. I did not contemplate the heat.
I just need,
Like,
I just
didn't
need
even
the
take that into
content. That's all.
consideration.
And like Scales just said, I feel like when we do certain things, you know what's coming.
Coming, I know
Like,
it's coming.
And I told everybody I was going to get my hair twisted because I'm finna start my locks. So you knew a picture was coming once I got out the fucking
So
chair.
I thought
and I knew the jokes were gonna
the
come.
ladies want to run their thing. I'm like, okay, this is too perfect. He knows me. Like, that's like dangling a bag of 7 of marijuana in front of me and being like, if you can get to that end of the table, it's yours, Harvey. Well, I'm going to the end of the table. You understand what I'm saying? So when you set that up for me, I'm a troll. You can't do that to me. And you my people. I do that to people I don't even fucking know. But you my man.
But it threw the alley oop up there on purpose.
Right, that's what I'm
He
saying.
did.
That's what we do.
That's what we do,
Like
bro.
when Scales posts pictures in short shorts with a ponytail, he know as fly as he might be. We've been
around some
risen.
people that's gonna be like, I like them shoes, but you look like a stud right now, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I'm
I'm gonna laugh,
I
rip it
call
back, and we
Scale-
gonna move
I
on.
call Scales the thought and almost got 30 days.
yeah.
In Facebook jail, I was like, damn, bro, you can't say nothing to nobody.
So, but you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
No, like we do this, but it's I agree with him. It's certain individuals that you know, like, damn, you was waiting for the
Right,
peanut
niggas be
gallery
waiting.
to be
Right.
pointed at me.
Yeah.
You was waiting for that, but it's easy to decipher those people.
Yeah.
You can cut through who's really cracking the jokes and who's really there being venomous, and this was their opportunity to say something to you. Like, nigga.
You know.
It
know
just
what I'm
it reeks of the nigga who couldn't rib, so he always wanted to
So now
fight.
he waiting to the party. Yeah,
So he
Like-
sat there and
like,
practiced his
practice
ribs.
his ribs.
So when
that
it come
too.
back around to you, he got some shit
He
for a
got some
change.
shit.
It's like, all right, you've been holding on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you wait.
Hey, sometimes you got to though. Like,
I mean,
ain't gonna lie,
sometimes there's a good one you
I be
had in the
keeping
chamber.
shit
You got
in the
mad.
tuck
You didn't use it.
sometimes.
Yeah, you definitely got to.
I know I go at
Hey,
it often, and I know
you
those
gotta have
people
them
got some shit
songs,
waiting
too.
on me.
You gotta know who it is.
Sometimes it's your day.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes.
your day. All right.
Like I
and
might
that-
misspell a
I
word and
and-
Mimi go repost it and it's like, hey, y'all don't give a fuck.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
While I was
you
watching,
and uncouth.
I did that on purpose
I-
too. I did.
was
The
like-
case shit, I purposely did that too.
when he's like, "What is uncouth?"
what I was watching Wonne, and the reason I was watching you that day was to see how you fought back. Like and
That's
you-
what everybody said.
and you
So I was
did
giving props.
Yeah, I was giving
Right,
props.
because I never
Yeah.
do it. Like I let niggas have their
Even-
jokes.
on
even-
several threads.
And even this is why I walked away from the thing respecting E, because E was like, at the end of the day, I appreciate all you niggas taking up for me. But for one, I can defend myself. And for two, Wonne, I appreciate you, bro. We do this shit all the time. We just did it in front of y'all. I usually inbox the nigga or say it to his face. We just did it on the timeline in front of everybody. He like, me and this nigga do this shit all the time.
Right.
bro.
It's a new day.
Man,
I used to be character building back in the day.
Facts.
Go at him up.
Go at him,
lunchtime,
motherfucker.
right.
Lunchtime, yeah.
Actually, that's how you became friends
Man,
with some
come on, man.
niggas.
I made plenty friends
man,
like that.
when I look at half my Facebook friends list, that's usually how I got added.
Dog, if-
I got a few people added me that day.
Yeah, that
It was like, oh, this nigga funny.
funny. Exactly. Exactly.
niggas with show ribbon in English class in high school.
Come on, man. I got kicked out of Mesmer
That's
for rib.
that's how I felt. Like I
That's
felt like
when
I
your
had to
skills
take.
got sharpened. You had to
They
go
booted
I
back.
felt like I had to take
Yeah,
it back
right
to
on
when
that-
we was in high
yeah,
school.
yeah.
I'm like,
So that's what
I'm
happened.
like, I used to do this. I used to be this kind of nigga.
I'm him.
I used to pick on people.
So that's what happened. They used to give out Saturday detentions,
Yep.
right? So every day in class, I would rib and get in trouble, but they never kicked you out. This Mesmer, they never like kicked you out of class or sent you to detention or no shit like that. You would just be
You
in there.
went to
and
Mesmer?
he would just give you like write-ups, right? Keep writing your shit up. So 8 hours out a day, I had one homeroom, so I would get up, wrote up like 7 times a day. You add that out throughout a week. That's
You
like
was every
40,
Saturday.
50
You were.
strikes in a week. So I was booked for every Saturday detention, and Brother Bob had you cutting grass, picking dandelions, mopping floors. Like you had to come to the school and you had to do
No,
work.
I ain't doing no shit
Not
like
school
that.
work,
Hard
like
labor.
labor. You know what I'm saying?
Carrying books
So I
from
never
nowhere
win.
to nowhere.
So after you add up so many, you're up for expulsion. So in the summertime, they just sent a letter to the crib. I'll never forget. My mother was preparing. It was like July. She's like, "Yeah, I'm getting ready to go school shopping for Harvey. He about to go back to school in August." Whole time in my head, I'm thinking like, "You don't know. They didn't kick me the fuck up out that motherfucker. I just ain't told you yet." The letter came.
Where did you go
She
after
got that shit at
Mesmer?
out the mailbox. Sure as shit stank. They said Harvey Scales Jr. cannot return to Mesmer in September when school starts back.
You was a whole asshole.
That whole asshole for ribbing, bro. I didn't fight, sell drugs, bring a gun to school, nothing. Literally for ribbing,
See, I was
ribbing the
You was
teacher.
ribbing teachers.
Like,
Right.
yeah, I start on somebody, and when the teacher get on me, I'll be like, "Oh, I know you ain't talking with that haircut and them glasses on." He can't teach for the rest of the class period now because I'm on his ass.
Right.
My
He
nigga
turned
Frank
red.
done joined in. My nigga Mandel done joined in. Now it's 30 niggas.
Oh yeah, yeah. They gotta
On
get
this
you out
white
of here.
man, this little white man, he on 7th and Capitol with a bunch of ghetto niggas in this Catholic school. Like, you hunky bread shit. Look at your haircut. I bet your wife said your dick little. Like, we in there doing that to him. He like, oh my. Once I started teaching, I started thinking like, damn, dog. I
You
was
use
really
the words.
terrorizing
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
once
And
I became a teacher, I'm like, damn, that's fucked.
Once
But
you,
that's why
once
you're a
you
better
find
teacher.
out what really goes on in the teacher lounge,
See,
it changed your perspective.
Man.
See, you had it easy, man. I had to go to. I was in the jungle with niggas, bro. You know what school? I went to South Division. That wasn't the jungle.
Okay.
The jungle is to get to school because when you don't know your bus routes, the easiest bus to take is the 19.
and you going
Them
all
city
I
buses,
gotta ride the
City
bus with
buses.
all these tech niggas. Oh god,
and you don't go to
Them
Baby
flyers.
or Tech.
man!
flyers.
Riding the bus with tech niggas made you have to get your funny, cause he don't
Soon
give
as you
a
got
fuck.
on the fucking
He don't
bus.
give a fuck what day you having, how you feel. As soon as you get on the bus, hey, look at that fat nigga with the glasses. I'm like, all right, so this is the kind of day we're gonna have.
This what we
Oh,
on.
nigga,
This
I
what
went
we
to
on.
North, so you woke up, you had to rib every class.
This is the kind of day we're gonna have. And if you sit there, 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into 3. Next thing you know, it's 7 tech niggas. And we ain't even on the south side yet. We ain't even hit downtown.
when I got the
We ain't even hit the connecting buses because most niggas got to catch the 30 to the 19 so they can get to the south side. Oh, this is gonna be a bad day.
When I
Especially
got-
if you just sitting there taking
where
it.
did you get on the bus?
Oh, I live on 15th and Locust.
Oh, so you
So,
the beginning.
so I got
Correction.
Just
So
walking-
usually-
walking
Street.
to the bus.
So,
Right.
so I got so if I
Goon
was taking the
Street.
19 to
15
school,
Goon Street.
15 Goon
15
Street.
Goon Street. Yeah,
Go find that song on.
I inboxed to you. It's a whole song. It's pretty nice too.
Go find that song on SoundCloud.
I hate you for always. Why do you want people to know that this used
That's
to be
the
me?
coldest song I ever heard in my life.
You a
15
liar
Goon
now.
Street.
You're a liar.
Go check it out on SoundCloud.
I got sent to
Young Fresh.
I got sent to Siberia
15 Goon Street.
when I got kicked out of Mesmer. She sent me to Menominee Falls.
Oh, that's how you got.
That's how I
Watch
ended
the
up in
streams,
Menominee
though.
Falls. I got my godfather was the middle school principal. So when she was looking for me at school, he was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Send his ass out here. I got him." That's how I graduated. Literally, like I probably wouldn't even graduate high school if it wasn't for him.
That sounds like how I graduated.
Yeah.
So
But you can't do that no more in school.
No,
you can't talk about
you
kids
can't
no
do
more.
that. Yeah, I worked there. You can't do none of
Yeah,
that. Shit
that's-
is bullying, bro.
that
You can
is
get,
bullying.
I'm talking about you can get fucked up for that. Like,
It don't stop them though.
no, I don't. They do it. These kids don't give a fuck about no rules.
After seeing Columbine, I eased up on niggas. Like this, I don't want to be a victim of that.
You
And
don't
then,
get shot.
right, I don't want to get shot. That was all I was thinking. And then once you get into high school, because I think Columbine happened when I was like middle school.
Yeah, I was
So then, like once you get into high school, I'm going to school on the south side. I started to see that this is different. Like gang banging is real over here.
Yeah.
I don't know what niggas is doing on the north side, but these Spanish niggas
They still
Yeah.
are
banging.
for real.
Yeah.
Then I was hearing about niggas that I didn't know them, but like niggas you see in passing, we cool. Like, oh, y'all bringing guns to school?
Oh, yeah. Shit
Like-
was definitely different.
Yeah, shit's different. Like you motherfuckers gotta bring pistols? Nah, I'm the fuck out.
Go ahead. That's what you for.
For the
I'm out.
record, I went to Marshall and we
Like,
didn't give a
y'all
fuck about
niggas gotta
none
bring
of that
pistols.
shit. Columbine only made us not talk about white motherfuckers. Anybody else was fair game.
Remember when Marshall tore up Capitol Court?
Oh yeah, that was the year I got there. I just
See, I
missed
went
it,
to
but
Mesmer.
They went
So
there and
Marshall,
rioted
King, Mesmer, we all used the 62
on them fucking
Capitol.
flyers.
And so I remember the day that they tore that motherfucker up. We rolled up because we heard about it in school. Like it buzzed, word of mouth. Like nigga, the niggas from Marshall had a senior skip day, and the whole school skipped though. Not just the seniors, the whole school. The seniors
Yeah.
went to like the park, kicked it and smoked weed. The juniors, sophomores, and freshmen went to Capitol Court and
And
tore that
tore that
motherfucker to
motherfucker down.
pieces.
Why y'all?
I'm talking about
tear
tore it to
I'm talking about
pieces.
stealing all type of motherfuckers.
But it started in the school. I'm talking about they were snatching wires out the ceiling. It started in the building. Then they just went down Capitol. Every business that they encountered, except for like Dale's, because you know that's the
All
teachers'
right.
bar. I think teachers was out there protecting that motherfucker with their lives. But everything else in between there on Capitol, the gas station right there on 60th, that Sitco. You know what I'm saying?
Wendy's.
Everything.
What year was this?
Man, this was probably
It
like,
had to be like 99, 2000.
yeah, like 99,
I
2000.
first got
like,
there.
Yep.
I was a freshman.
Yep.
They tore that shit.
I mean, I got to witness the Tech and Bayview fights riding the bus. Like them, that was your saving grace.
That's what saved the South niggas.
That's
the
it,
Tech and
like,
Bayview beef.
If you got on the bus and you was not of Tech or Bayview, if them schools was on the bus together, you was cool. Wasn't nobody fucking with you.
Where you from here? Where you go?
I went to Tulsa West.
Oh, you one of them. Okay.
See, don't start.
No.
Bougie.
No,
No.
you definitely one of them.
No, for real.
But he
And-
bougie
They had a
too.
trolley.
And
They had a
Ken
trolley come pick
and
them
Tone
up.
could probably attest to this too. In my era, it was Tulsa West, Tulsa East, Shorewood, Brown Deer, and Nicolay. Those
Yep.
were the 5 suburban schools that niggas went to.
Yep.
Yes, for sure.
Now niggas go everywhere, but in
Niggas go
my
wherever.
era when we was coming up there, that's why I said you one of them.
Mhm.
That was like the king, because remember it was the Wauwatosa girls, like the Tulsa East, Tulsa West girls, then it was the King Riverside girls.
Mhm.
Like they was all kind of like, you know, a little like
yeah.
you had to,
King
you
was
know,
sophisticated. Huh?
yeah, you had to
Bougie.
use a little,
Yes.
you know what I mean, a little finesse to get them out they shit. You know what I
If you
mean?
got a chick from Nicolay, you
Oh, you was the
made
man.
it,
Oh,
man.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you
no, they
was
wasn't
mad.
as hard as to get as y'all think.
No, I'm not saying they wasn't
They
as
did-
hard. You just had
they-
to use
they-
a different type of finesse.
You had, why you think my vernacular?
yeah, exactly.
See
Look,
what you think my conversation?
Those were the
came
ones
from?
that had to pay for school lunch. They had to,
Yeah,
they had to pay
exactly.
for school lunch.
Pay for
Everybody
school
else
I
got
know.
free.
I married one.
That would-
They had
with
to
the
pay
Nicolay?
what was it,
Yeah.
$1.10?
ex.
If you got
Sorry to hear
reduced
that.
to
Hey, don't
40 cents.
Nicolay got like AstroTurf or some shit?
They was fancy.
I knew
Yeah,
they
they
had
some
money.
Yeah, they
Nigga,
built
they had a
they
chick,
built
they had
a
like a
field
Chick-fil-A.
house.
They had like
Yeah.
a Chick-fil-A. and they
I knew
had-
Nicolay had
they
money when every time
that's how
we
my
played them,
school
it
is.
was a home
before
game
it
for
was
us.
Central.
Yeah.
They didn't want us out there.
Oh, for sure.
So
Oh, they definitely
Yeah.
didn't want us.
The
out.
whenever
only-
they played a
the-
city school, it was always a home game.
The
the
only
city
bougie
school.
school
They
that
want
we
us
got
out there.
to go
Right.
to was Shorewood.
My sister.
That's the only bougie school we got to go and play. Everything else, y'all come to the South Stadium.
Oh yeah,
Because they don't want
right where
niggas
we at.
in
Queen-
Spanish
They ain't
niggas.
fucking
Queen
with us.
Kiva said Wonne got on the bonnet purr.
Ever since, like,
Kiva been on
He been-
one.
so last week,
She probably on some wine. She's hilarious.
so last week we couldn't do Socially Awkward, so we ended up sitting in front of the crib. So I'm like, well, fuck it, me and Mimi will go live.
Mhm.
Kiva, soon as she turned, Juan got his bad bitch bonnet on.
Yeah,
I'm
I was just saying
like,
that.
damn. She been calling me a baddie for like a week and a half, dog.
She on your heels with that one.
She always ready for some shit. Like
Hey,
she had took a picture or something. I mean, a few weeks ago, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get that picture, so I'm gonna use it for something." So you thought you was looking bad? You got your bad bitch picture? I'm like, dude, why you gotta be everything out of your head? Everything.
Because Kiva is crazy.
She's hilarious though.
But we love Kiva.
Facts.
We most
I said,
definitely.
I love you so much. I hate you, and vice versa.
Is that possible?
That's why I gave her to you.
Yeah.
All right, before we go, I saw this clip on the internet and I think it's the sickest shit in the world. Again, I gotta stay off TikTok because it's an endless rabbit hole of bullshit. But I will say, to some degree, I appreciate the loyalty that some women have for each other.
Oh my God! Did you know it? I know what you about to say because I posted it.
He was like, snitch on your homegirl or cheat on your man. Everybody was like, oh, I'm cheating on my nigga.
man.
I'm cheating on my nigga off top.
I had one girl comment on my post and say that hoes ain't loyal. I'm not cheating on my nigga. I'm telling on them hoes because hoes ain't loyal. But every other woman that commented on my post said that they were cheating.
Damn.
I feel like
They wouldn't snitch on their friend. They rather cheat on their man. One girl said, "I know my nigga."
What's
One
that
girl
you?
said, "I know my nigga cheating." So that's why I'm not gonna snitch on my friend because I
Let's
know my
ask the
nigga.
person with some morals.
I'm like, wait, me?
do you have more?
Clutches pearl.
You
Are you snitching on your homegirl, your BFF,
you snitching on your best friend?
or
you
are
cheating on
you
your nigga?
late night
What's
creeping?
And it don't matter what the situation
No,
is.
I'm like, what's the issue?
They no issue.
It don't matter.
Niggas don't out-
He
you
didn't,
think
he
it's so
didn't
hard to
ask what the
argue.
issue
Yeah.
was.
Decisions right now is one
You
or the
either
other.
make one or the other, or you die.
Wow.
Fellas, y'all cheating on y'all lady or y'all snitching on your homeboy?
I'm telling.
Juan don't do shit, so I'm telling.
I think we do this anyway, right?
Yeah.
I was
Man,
gonna
you know
say,
how
it's either we gonna put you in some bullshit or we gonna
yeah, they
lie
told
on
me
you.
that you guys were talking to a lot of ladies up in Brownstone. Man, you know how Ken is. He know all the bitches, babe. We do that, don't we? We do that too. We throw our guys under the bus anyway, so that ours don't.
So
we
what
get
you
ours
gonna?
don't
Well,
count.
you ain't gonna do nothing. What you gonna do?
We already
You can't go with
instant
Ken
shit,
next
nah,
weekend. That's about it. Still gonna go.
So,
Ken ain't coming.
This is really a question for women.
It's really definitely y'all.
Women are very loyal to their friends, though.
Very.
We pretty loyal too, but
Yeah.
We gonna throw
Not
the homie-
that level.
No, we gonna throw the homie under
to
the
save
bus.
ourselves, yeah.
Well, you know what? The women will always be loyal to their friends because let's be honest, if they throw their friends under the bus, all it takes is that group chat to leak.
Yeah.
All it takes
That's
is that
the
group
thing.
chat to leak. End of story. Everybody's business is everywhere.
Facts.
So you got to ride with your friend because you done
'Cause-
said some shit in that
'cause
group
I-
chat.
because
I
You
don't
don't need to
give-
get out.
Because I don't
Probably
give a
say the same thing,
fuck
though.
how much I've told on my homeboy. Like, he ain't gonna leak the group chat.
Yeah, the
That's
group-
the nigga.
Y'all are
I
notorious.
don't care. if
But
I
that's
come
what
over-
women do,
I
though.
don't care if I come over and every time your girl side eye me. I don't give a fuck
I don't
about
care.
that. But other like shoe on the other foot, they do care.
They do care.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about that. Your girl cannot like me. If you got to do that to save face, you don't get put out and got to sleep on my couch tonight. Lie to her. Say Harvey had all the hoes.
Right, man.
Was
do
doing
what
cocaine
you
off of titties and shit all
as
night.
a
Like, tell
nigga.
her
You
that.
must do what you have to do to stay in the house.
Niggas look like bitches telling anything out of a group chat or whatever the fuck it is.
Facts.
So you ain't gonna say shit. You're like, all right. well,
We
Now,
never
some
go-
niggas don't care about looking like bitches. That's evident. We used to see it on Facebook all the time.
that is true.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That is true.
That
I
is-
for-
Real
I
niggas
forgot.
care.
Right.
The group chat will never be leaked.
And I'm gonna tell you the next day, like Ken. Man, I almost got caught up last night. I had to lie and say I was with you.
All right, no, say less.
Say less. That's exactly what we gonna say. All right, bro. What
Say
time?
less.
Bro, what
We
time
also
we
say
going
the
to
same
hoop?
thing.
Like I'm gonna change the subject totally. Oh, okay. What time we going to hoop though?
Right.
Like I ain't even.
All I ask
Right.
is
Ain't
one.
no more- ain't no
All
more.
I ask if one lies on me, update me on the story.
That's why I said
Oh,
the
yeah,
next
just
day
let
I'm gonna
me
tell
know.
you like.
me.
in
You can
case-
do it then. You can do it in advance. Like, hey,
Yeah.
bro, I stayed out
Oh
till
yeah,
midnight
in
last
advance,
night.
too, yeah.
We were in the studio. All right,
Yep.
cool.
Hey, this,
Next day I get a phone call. Where the fuck y'all at? Just
hey,
not
this
leaving
how
the
cold
studio.
this how cold me and my guy had it. I'll be out somewhere and he would see that I was out based off of where I posted I was out. He's like, hey, you still up there? Like, yeah.
He'll come up
Yeah.
there, take some photos, and he come up.
And he out.
Yep, that's all you gotta
He
do.
come up there, out. And I'm the alibi.
But that's the
we're
difference
together.
between men
Dog,
and
you don't
women.
understand how I used to do that so
Like,
much. I would go there, be there
That's
just
actually
long
cold. I ain't
long
never
enough
thought of that
just
one.
to have a story. You go in there, you
I
say
used
what's
to
up
do
to
that.
everybody, you dap, you shake, you take a shot, you go home. Everybody's, oh yeah, man, we seen Tone at down on Water Street the other.
Hey, no matter how long you're there, you've been there all night.
Nigga,
Yeah.
everybody,
You been there 5
everybody.
minutes.
That
You-
way,
you clearly
technically,
see
it's
all-
not a lie.
You're not
It's not
lying.
lying. Where's you at last time? With Tommy?
Where was you at? I was
Tommy,
with
where the
Wonne.
hell was y'all at? Tone down on Water Street.
Yeah.
Last time I seen him, he was buying some street meat and he bounced. You don't know what time it was.
Y'all
Right.
said, I love you by Fatty Patty.
Right.
Right. He was getting a burger, and I was
Like-
like, all right, bro. He
He was
cool.
getting the burger, and I seen bitches at Chipotle. So, I didn't.
Again, you didn't answer the question, though.
No, I said I'm basically in the same spot where I'd be like, you know what? Like, you were where? Okay, what time?
Mhm.
For how long? What you had on? Okay.
All right.
Y'all do it colder because y'all girls will send a lie to
So
their
you
friends
cheating on your
before they
man?
even go do
They
nothing.
sure do.
You
They
cheating
sure
on
do.
your
They-
man?
They send a lie.
I've been
You
present.
cheating on your man or you
Might have to
snitching?
drink.
I've been,
Might
I've
not
been,
have to
I've been,
drink.
I've been present with the woman that's got the text. Hey, I'm at such and such tonight.
Big
Or
fact.
I'm with you tonight.
Because Big
Okay.
John did a video. I remember this. Big John did a video where his girl called him, was like, hey, babe,
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
like
coming
going-
home tonight. I'm out here with Christo. We finna go, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you with where? You with Christo? All right, cool.
he
I'll
was
talk to
fucking
you.
Chris.
Right.
And then he
Crystal was
he
right
put the
there.
phone down. He started crying, and the girl came from behind and was like, "What's wrong?" Yeah, that was just my girl on the phone. Oh, for real? Where she say she at?
With you?
She said she with you.
Yeah.
The old girl was like, "Oh, okay," and then laid back down. Like y'all already have the lie together. The same.
Females are filthy people.
Terrible human
Hey.
beings.
They very loyal.
Y'all terrible,
I'm telling
man.
you, though, the day somebody leave a phone
She
sit
didn't-
down,
she
I'm going
didn't
to that
answer,
group
though.
chat.
Never.
You
Oh,
did-
they-
you did-
Definitely.
Everything's
See,
in the group.
that's where niggas be fucking up at. See, if you get the opportunity, now I'm not condoning this, so. But if you're gonna go through the phone, I don't condone it.
I don't.
Stop looking for other niggas.
No,
Just look for the group chat.
all the niggas you looking for gonna be in,
in the
that
group
In the
chat.
group, it's gonna be pictures,
Any niggas that
bios,
matter or are important are
in the
that
group chat.
Swear to God, they in there.
So don't mind what you gonna find about how you not shit,
Cheat
because
code.
you should already know you not shit. That's why you
AD,
looking through this
AD.
phone. But
Big facts.
just like, yeah, go through the group chat. Niggas
Group
be like,
chat.
"Man, you know what else I'm doing? I'm gonna go through your group chat and then I'm gonna cash out me some money. I don't know why you looking for shit. Nah, bitch, we still in at this point. I'm
But
already here.
That's what the girls do. They look in your phone.
I'm
They find
already-
out you still talking to Stacy, and then they cash app themselves.
If I feel like you cheating, I gotta go through your phone. I might as well
Get
while
paid.
I'm here.
I'm not
Bro,
looking.
I'm not going through.
I'm not looking.
phone.
The-
Yeah,
them-
because if you gotta go through
I
it,
don't
it's
go through
already in there.
phones.
What if what
It's
if
already
she
in
there.
leaves?
So you
What
already-
if she
don't
leaves
look
the
for nothing 'cause
Facebook
it's already in
open?
there.
How
Nah.
many
Are
times
you-
have people went through the phone and it was nothing there?
Right.
Never.
Any
You would
scenario
never-
that
you
I'm
would
with
never
you, bro.
know.
Any
It-
scenario I done heard where somebody went through their phone, they found exactly
something.
what the fuck they was looking
I have
for.
never
If
seen.
not
Anybody-
worse.
Here's the thing.
I've
if not
never
worse.
seen a nigga
Here,
say
but here's the thing.
there was
Me
nothing
either.
in there.
Nothing in
I've
there.
never.
She passed the test.
Never
Here's the thing,
seen a
bro.
nigga say,
When
"Ooh."
someone goes in someone's phone and they don't find nothing, that's when that person disconnects everything and say 100% loyal to that person. That's when you stop seeing them posting on Facebook. That's when you seeing photos of that person all the time and
I'm
everything
just
they
saying,
do
Tone, out of all the situations that I know where someone, male or female, went through the phone,
because they
I have never
looked-
heard a positive result from
Because
that, is
they
what I'm
knew-
saying.
for you to get to the point where you have to put forth the effort to go look through the phone. You already
I'm with
know.
bro, it's already fucked
it's
up.
already
already
something
before we can
wrong.
Get to that point. It's
Like,
something fucked up
literally.
already.
You know, okay.
Here's the crazy shit. Me and my woman have the exact same lock code on our phones. I can literally leave my phone with the kids, come here, record, come back home, and don't never have to worry about anybody
I
concerned.
dated someone where I didn't have a lock code on my phone for 2 years.
We only
I
had a
didn't-
lock
and I was
code 'cause
around
of
her
kids.
every day. I did not. Well, we didn't have no kids in the city,
Right.
wasn't no children around us, but I didn't have a lock, and she never went in my phone. I'll
Right.
be honest with you, and I didn't have a lock code on purpose because I wanted to see if she was gonna go in my shit.
I think I only have one now because of something required me to have biometrics to use it. So it just, you got to put it on the whole phone. Other than that, she has the code,
Yeah,
everything.
like-
Women only go through it when it's locked. If you leave it unlocked,
Lock, they
never go
don't. They
through
don't want to go through.
I ain't never been a cheater, but like even when you ask me for simple shit, it just makes me nervous because I don't know what somebody else is gonna send to my phone
it. Oh, yeah.
because I'm in a group chat.
Oh yeah, even while you holding my phone, like it's certain conversations that I probably don't want, and even if it's with not sexual, it might be with my guy. I don't want you to see what we're talking about.
Like
for
just
real. We talk about some goofy ass shit, and I might not want you to see that, babe. It's type embarrassing to me. Like that's my nerd side. Like, what movie was that where she was like, he's cheating, and they went there and they was playing like War of the Worlds or something.
The one where they thought he was cheating, he was actually doing fucking fantasy baseball.
Baseball, that's what I meant. Fantasy baseball.
Shit, it's got what's his name in it?
I can't think of the movie, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Like you go through all that, and then that's what's going on. Like, motherfucker ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Me and my guy doing some weirdo shit. Like. But you think we own some shit? You know what I'm saying?
But also, so my guys,
I think we do that because we don't want women to really know who we really are. Like, we some weird motherfuckers.
Well,
we do shit that excite us. Be like, when a woman see it, it be like, what the fuck is she doing?
Who is you telling?
She just make me laugh.
Don't find funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Motherfucker be like, dude, weird in the motherfucker. But it's funny to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
That's what, like, see, that's why, like,
I know
see,
I'm a weird man.
I want to get to the point where the girl, like, she knows this. Because when you're in the beginning stages of kicking it with a motherfucker, you can't be weird.
You can't even be yourself.
And it don't even be weird shit, but, like, it'll be shit other people. Me personally, I like to sit on YouTube and watch people play fucking 2K. I don't know why. But it's interesting just to watch how motherfuckers configure, move shit around, rebuild a basketball team. Shit excites me. And I sit there and I watch, and these videos be like 30 to 45 minutes fucking long, undivided attention. I'm watching.
I watch niggas play Call of Duty.
And she might look at you and like, why you watching?
But that's what
this?
the kids do that though now too. The kids be watching other kids play.
But you know what? If I'm over my homeboy house, he playing
game,
games, what am I doing?
Watch it. But it's just like,
so to me that's not something weird. But I know I'm different though, and that's the thing too. Because like
Yes,
I'm like the homie, and then but I'm also like the girl too at the same time. So it's like I can blend in.
You have a vast knowledge of hip hop. That is
I do.
very attractive.
That's why I asked her to be here.
Right, like she just knows all music.
I like Harvey's musical opinion. I like your musical opinion. I ain't never seen you sit on Facebook and talk about music, but I know you.
But when it's time to talk, she ain't missing out.
Right,
you hop right in. Like, dude,
I think you had a Wu-Tang shirt on there one day, and Scales almost lost his fucking mind.
That butter pecan.
Yeah, the butter pecan.
Yeah, I was.
You was like, you a Wu-Tang fan?
The first thing I said, wait, that's from the video. They didn't even sell those. What the fuck? How you get that?
Because she know people. I mean, she butter pecan.
Underground.
That was a missed opportunity for Wu-Tang. I don't know why they didn't.
They did not capitalize.
What, to sell them shirts?
Yeah, they didn't capitalize.
I thought they did.
No, they did.
They did after the
They did
fact.
way
They
after
did
the
like
fact.
now.
Yeah, but
they copyrighted though, because that could be something that can be.
That probably at the time, that's probably
It was
what they was
perfect.
going through.
That would have
Even
definitely
now.
with hand with the purple tape.
Time out. I think that was the problem. They didn't own the W back then.
Okay.
They just recently got ownership of the W. That's why you see all this merch coming out again.
Don't somebody own like a lost Wu-Tang album for like
Martin
$1,000?
Scorsese, but they got it back though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they drop
I mean,
it?
on
Didn't
the
it leak?
W, they
I think
created
it's
the
on
W.
YouTube.
No, so the guy from the Wu-Tang created
The
the
Mathematic.
remember on the show,
Yeah,
guy,
Math, yeah.
and then he went and took the licensing rights back from it. And Wu-Tang had to fight him for years to get the rights to the licensing back, and they finally paid him off and got the
That's
licensing
crazy because he did one of the album. He produced one of the last.
Yo,
albums.
I just
Yeah, because they're back reconciled. That's been in the last.
Oh, that's
like,
okay.
10
Yeah,
years.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it,
saying
bro.
back when Ice Cream came
Right,
out,
right.
Like
they couldn't
So-
do the shirts.
So did he
because
give
they
it-
Well, that's what they had. They had Wu wear there.
Yeah.
Wu wear was different.
Gotcha.
That was the most terrible.
It was up there with G Unit.
man,
G-Unit was bad, too.
conversation
Artist.
be so lit. Like what hip hop nigga had the worst clothes?
G Unit was
G
bad.
Unit definitely.
I would have wore G Unit before I wore any No Limit gear.
I don't
Nelly.
know G Unit
No
before.
Limit.
Nelly. Nelly shit
Nelly.
was bad. What was the name of that?
Vocal.
Was
Vocal.
terrible.
Vocal.
That's definitely vocal.
Hold on
Vocal
now. Let's
was
not
bad.
act like Beyonce's first clothing line.
Oh
wasn't
no,
trash.
House of
Darion.
Darion, trash. But you can't say that to the Beehive. They don't speak of the House of Darion.
They treat it like the Wizard years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, the House of
Because
Darion.
nobody
don't-
wants to speak of Mike in
Yeah, House of Darion don't count. They jump right to Ivory Park or
Of course.
Adidas. Or
Yeah.
Adidas.
Only
Shit.
thing good came out of the Wizard years was the Cool Grays.
Yeah, it was the Cool Grays. That's all we got.
And the 17.
Oh, and I was about to say the
That
Jordans
came in
that
the
came in the briefcase.
That was
Yeah.
it. Everything else is a blur.
You know, if he retro those, I may buy a pair, but it got to come in the brief.
We said it was only with
Definitely.
the case. They got to resell them with the
If
case.
you're not reselling it with the
I'm
case,
cool
I
on
do
that.
not want them.
I'm cool on
Definitely have to come.
Because I remember when niggas had those, like my
I remember
nigga
my boy
came
Cop.
to school
Yep, with the case.
with his briefcase.
Yep.
it came with like a DDD. I was like, why you
Greatest shoebox ever. Greatest shoebox ever.
the briefcase?
Was the briefcase?
For sure.
What was the No Limit gear? Was that the P. Miller?
Yeah, the shoes and all that.
I felt like he forced
Birdman lugs were bad.
Player 69.
Player
Terrible.
69,
I don't know
terrible.
that
Who
was.
was that?
Look,
I don't know. But it was terrible.
Percy Miller is the greatest person ever because he got out the ghetto all three ways:
Facts.
drugs, music,
And basketball.
and basketball.
And he
Jay-Z said all he
and
got
he
is
was-
sports, drugs, and entertainment. Ain't that what he said?
Mhm.
And he was decent. Like, bro was in the NBA.
Oh, it was literally on the exhibition team.
Yeah. Shoot.
He played
Made
some
it.
games.
After watching that doc, when they was like, you could make this team, but we don't fuck with your music. If Master P made Will Smith
Yeah,
music,
he'd have been on
nigga
the
would have
team.
played on the Raptors.
If he rapped like J. Cole, he'd have been on the team.
Nah, it was
He,
fuck.
was he on the same squad with Dale Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He played with
Yeah.
Dale Curry, Vince Carter, Anthony Mason.
Yeah.
I think they talked about that. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't that bad. Like
No, I mean, P got game.
all of them could hoop.
Who? Yeah, so
just-
because they
Them
tall.
Converse he wore.
Yeah, they
was
all
the worst
Romeo
shoe
yeah.
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life.
Romeo had a promising career till he did the
Yeah,
ICDC college commercial.
But he was at USC with OJ Mayo. And
That's
shit.
what hurt
He was
him.
on the same team OJ Mayo was.
All right.
Because when they did the All Star, where they did like the celebrities version of the All Star games, and he was playing, Dog actually was hooping like he was
Romeo Cole.
He cold. He just did an ICDC
I got
commercial.
game like Kobe, dunking like Papa P, nigga. Them words were real.
That's bars.
The fact you
know some little
remember
Romeo
that.
bars.
Don't ask me why.
And I
but
think
yeah.
that's what shows.
I
our
think I'm
age
gonna have to
difference,
ask you.
right?
Because we would, they were
Why
kids.
do you
They
know
were
Romeo?
kids,
That's what
so
I'm
we
saying.
wouldn't have
That
listened to
shows
them.
the age difference.
Well,
right
I
there.
know them because
I don't know other Romeo bars.
Romeo came
why
out.
do you know old Romeo bars?
I forgot
Now, if you
Romeo
know
rap.
little Romeo bars.
You said
That's
what?
cool.
Yeah, but you know
Why do you
adult
know
Romeo
old-
bars.
Why do I know old Romeo?
Older
Because
Romeo
new
bars.
Romeo is terrible.
So you know new
You know,
Romeo
you
bars.
know, new No Limit Romeo.
Well, he got one song that I like, and it happened to have Boosie.
You actually like a song that
Yeah, it was called like Country and Gut. Yeah, it was called Country and Gut.
I mean, the South did get along.
And
a
in
little
order
bit.
to get the Boosie's verse, I gotta listen to Lil Romeo rap first.
God, that's like when Jay-Z was on Silk the Shocker shit. I remember sitting through Silk the Shocker.
Dog, I
Like,
completely
oh
forgot
my
about
God.
that song.
It was on the
I
charts.
hate
The
Silk.
game album.
No,
I
second
know
album.
what album
It's
it
on the
was.
second.
That's
It was
the
on
one
the
we had.
Amen album. It was in '99, but
it wasn't on.
it was supposed to be on Charges to the Game, but
Ah.
Jay didn't get his verses done in time, so they
Ah.
kept it and put it on his second album.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
the song with is it Redman or Method Man? One of them was on one of those Silk albums. I hated it.
Charges to the Game is Silk's best body of
Facts,
work,
'cause
and
that's
I
Ain't
hate
My
the way
Fault,
that,
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Did
that
I
was
do
when
that?
P was
That
pumping
was
out
the song.
albums like a
Yeah.
factory, though. So everybody had to be on that game during that 2-year run. Because literally, it was like, write your verse, go to this booty, go here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Booty.
this
Yeah,
this
I let it go. I let it go. I saw your face. I let it go.
go to this, go to this dude over here. Then,
Go to this booty.
now the song is done.
Busta Rhymes?
Now the song is done. All right, who gonna be the guest on this song? Okay, your verse done. You done. Cool. Song out.
Wait, we can't let
He meant studio.
The booty,
not
the
booty.
Budio.
The
Hey,
booty.
will we be putting Janet Jackson on this arm?
Not this one.
We're gonna have to
No,
do
that's
off-
what
She
we're
gonna
When
be
we
on
do
the
the
solo.
female
We're gonna have
bracket,
to do
can we
the
put
female.
Janet
Do
Yeah,
solo.
the male one too, because you gotta do female and
We gotta
male.
do female and male. That's gonna get
Ugly.
sticky. Yeah.
The
That's-
male one or the
Both of
female
those.
one?
Both of
Both.
them.
Hey, the male one is open for interpretation. I feel like
Are
if
we staying in the
put
90s?
if we put Robert here, somebody gonna say this is none of
I'm saying Robert wins.
Robert wins by
So I don't
default.
know if we put Robert.
So
Right.
Robert,
Right. So if we don't put Robert on there, it's kind of up in the air.
We
Robert,
gotta
as
do
far
like-
as
we gotta do
90s
that
male
like
R&B.
Mike Tyson punch out. He gotta be like the ultimate, like you gonna meet.
He automatically get a
Right.
You meet R. Kelly at the end of the game.
Right.
So we out the gate
Well, he-
shooting for second place in the 90s.
the NIT
No,
bracket.
you take. Yeah, I guess so because you
We-
taking all
we
your hits.
shoot-
against-
Hey, if
second
you
place?
without R. Kelly, you definitely just the interim champion.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like how they make a nigga a
I
champion
guess so
because
because
the real champion
you go
can't be
through,
here.
you go through the other ranks and you use all your hits to go up to R. Kelly. He has all his.
Yeah.
Yes.
R. Kelly has
That's like
enough
fighting
hits
a
to
nigga
battle.
with half a health bar.
You can literally,
You made
you,
it.
you can literally break R.
Amazing.
Kelly up into sections, and he can still battle himself.
That's what I was saying. That was the same thing we said on
Yeah.
this set.
But I think if we exclude R. Kelly, I think
It's still up in
Usher
the air.
might could get to the finals.
I
Hey,
don't
we can
think
actually
Usher
take
Not
got-
in the 90s.
Not in the 90s. I don't think he got
handicap
enough.
Not in the
it.
90s.
You can
I
handicap
don't
it and
think
make.
My Way will
Mm-mm.
suffice.
You
No.
can handicap it and take all of his hits and just only use in the closets and then go with it.
He'll still win with some.
Damn,
of
if
these
we
clothes.
only do 90s, it's gonna be we can't do
I don't
this.
think Usher really got.
No, it ain't
Because
Usher.
Confessions didn't come
Mm-mm.
out.
It
till
I'm gonna
opened
keep
up.
it real. I'm gonna keep
It
it real.
opens up.
2000.
Usher's
Yeah.
only got one album in the 90s.
In the 90s,
got
is,
two.
in
He
the
got two.
90s,
He
it's
got
gonna
two.
be niggas like Joe and Babyface
Yep.
and shit like that.
Usher got two, but I don't know what the fuck is on that
Shit,
first
it might
album
even
from
be Brian
94.
McKnight too.
My
Though.
Way?
Let's not.
Yeah,
let's
Brian
not
McKnight
trip.
too.
My Way?
Yeah.
And Lil
No,
Ron
he got
one
he got
before My
one
Way.
with that Diddy EP.
You talking about the Usher, the one
Yeah,
that just labeled
yeah.
Usher?
Yes, I
Usher,
think that's
yeah.
like 94.
Mhm.
So you got Usher in My Way.
Yeah, he's got Usher and he's got my way.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
He out of here. Shit,
I
I
mean,
think
you got to go up against Joe, Babyface, Brian McKnight. Or-
See, whoever I think Babyface might
Carl
might win,
Thomas.
'cause
Carl
Ma-
Thomas.
Keith Sweat.
Maxwell. Isn't Maxwell now?
Maxwell. Hey,
Maxwell.
let's keep it a buck. Mike was still
Keith
dropping
Sweat.
shit.
Yeah, Mike was still dropping in the 90s.
Okay, we got Usher.
Butterflies
Maxwell,
came out in the
Kevin Campbell,
90s.
Luther Vandross, Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
R.
As long as we
Kelly.
don't have to
Man,
use
I
that
was
Blood
a
on the
Millie-
Dance
I was
Floor
a
album.
Millie-
Gerald
from
Levert
97.
is
Hey.
90s, right?
Fuck that album, Tone.
Hey, bro,
Fuck it.
they don't care about us with the banger, fam.
Nah, that's a
John
banger.
B. Nigga, John B.
Yeah, John B.
Hey,
We cannot use
Case.
Blood on the Dance Floor.
Brian McKnight. Luther Vandross.
It counts, bruh.
It does not.
90s male R&B. I think.
Shit, one think about it, dog. Remember the times dropped in the
But
90s.
see, they didn't have a full body of work.
No,
It was
a lot of
songs
niggas.
here and
It
there
was just a
in
lot
the
of hit
90s,
one hit
bro.
wonders in the 90s.
I think we'll have to
Oh,
slim
Bobby
it to like
Brown.
2 album requirement.
Yeah, Bobby Brown dropped in the 90s.
Well, there we go.
if you have a two, you gotta have
Yeah,
at
but
least
if you take R. Kelly off,
2 album
Bobby
requirement.
Brown's in the final four of the
Yeah.
90s. Easy.
Yeah.
Bobby
what
Brown
what
might
what
be in the
album does
finals.
Bobby have in the 90s? I just want to let me know.
Ooh, John.
That's humping around. Is in the
Ooh,
90s.
John Legend.
Nah,
Yes.
don't know. Nah,
No.
nah.
And Neo.
No.
I think they were all
90s.
just getting
John
started.
Legend is only good with Rick Ross. There, I said it.
Damn, bro.
There, I said it.
Hey, John Legend, that album
Whenever
that
them
Kanye
two get
produced.
together-
I don't know. Maxwell
Every
is a
time.
tough one for the 90s too.
I'll be sure.
Maxwell is
Gerald
definitely.
Levert.
D'Angelo is 90s.
Woo.
Mon-
Jaheim.
Montel.
Jaheim and
Yeah.
D'Angelo.
Montel
Okay,
Jordan.
so Don't Be Cruel is
Yeah,
88.
88. And then My Prerogative should be 90.
My prerogative is, I think, is where majority of his hits came
Yeah.
from.
My Prerogative is 90. Yes, Don't Be Cruel and My
My
Prerogative.
prerogative is on Don't
It's
Be
on. That's
Cruel.
on. Don't be cruel.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was the
That's-
next album.
that's
So what's the
88.
next album?
The next album is Bobby in 92.
And that's what Humping Around on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So all his other, everything
Yeah,
else
it
was
was on
Bobby's
Don't Cruel,
88.
so that's 80s.
I don't think he. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
Bobby
think
don't
he-
make it.
either.
I don't think.
All you can get out of Bobby is a couple of tracks.
That's
from,
what I'm telling you.
Thin
Humping
Line.
Around and Something in Common.
Yeah, that's it.
And then that Thin Line from Love and Hate track, I think he had on there too.
Ooh, Keith Sweat.
Yeah, Keith Sweat is 90s for sure.
Mhm.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But I
Keith
feel
Sweat,
like
Brian
all
McKnight,
Keith Sweat
George
bangers came at the end of the 80s.
Gerald Levert.
George Michael, nigga.
But don't forget
Never
Gotta have-
gonna dance
Gerald Levert,
again.
though,
Gotta
too.
have
Genuine.
faith.
Genuine.
Faith was 80. Yeah, Genuine was in there.
And Tevin Campbell.
The
too.
recent shit I've seen about him.
Tevin
Johnny
Campbell.
Gill.
I don't know if I even
Don't
wanna-
say
Montel Jordan.
Genuine.
What are you out here doing?
He out here acting terrible.
Moving the
Man,
moving the furniture.
I don't know what the fuck he out here
Moving the
doing.
couch.
Wearing Burberry.
He is-
pink
All right,
cloth
so
and
if
shit.
we looking at 90s R&B,
Hey, and
You
he-
got
he ain't
Aaron
never slept
Hall,
with Quincy Jones. so he don't get no
Babyface.
love here.
you
Ain't no
got
telling.
I'll Be Sure,
Why did Quincy Jones tell us that
You
he
got
fucked
Case.
Tevin Campbell?
El DeBarge.
Carl Thomas,
Look at Tevin
Brian
Campbell,
McKnight.
somebody's
Oh, what
up.
was the bar's brother?
Bobby.
Chico.
Chico DeBarge had a
Chico.
crazy album that in the
Yeah.
90s.
Is that the one
D'Angelo.
with Is Iggy Me?
It was Chico and
Yeah.
Del.
Is Iggy Me?
Hey.
Yo, that's a joint though.
Hey,
Right.
Wonne,
That's
you forgot about your boy, Donnell Jones.
Yeah.
Donnell Jones.
They say when you love
All
someone,
his shit.
you just don't treat them bad. Yo, that's a toxic ass song.
And that's not even his best song.
Then
That's
you
not even his
got
best song
you
in the
got
90s.
you got Jesse Powell, you got Johnny Gill. Like it's a nice array.